welcome to Osseo Fairchild for tonight's girls basketball game between the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers and your Osseo Fairchild Thunder. Please stand if you are able and remove any hats you may be wearing as we honor our country with the national anthem. Attention fans, want to know how you can show up and support your team today? Remember that high school sports are a safe place for students to fail, learn, and grow. More than anything, let's lift these students up and let them know we see them and we support them. And now for the starting lineups for the Lancers. Number 13, senior Cheyenne Wales. Number 14, senior Natalie Gergel. Number 20, sophomore Gwyneth Gergel. Number 21, senior Sophia Karstensen. And number 24, junior Gabby Radical. And coach for the Lancers is Missy Nelner with assistants Ella Berthel and Hannah Goodman. Manager Maggie Sitto. And now for the Thunder. Number 3, senior Haley Knudsen. Number 21, senior Paige Blighter. Number 32, senior Marissa Pettis. Number 34, freshman Kiara C. And number 50, senior Rissa Johnson. And coach for the Thunder has been Miller with assistants Haley Koenig, Jess Weisberger, and Eric Skoyen. The officials for tonight's game are Brett Crouch, Mike Parker, and Ty Parker. Athletic training services provided by Mike Kringle from Mayo Clinic Health Systems.
Hello and welcome to today's matchup between the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Osseo Fairchild Thunder varsity matchup as the Lancers look to go back above 500 at 2-2 currently. Thunder currently at 0-2, losing to Augusta, whom the Lancers beat by 7 at home as Radical gets us started inside with a nice 2. Pass down low, again, that was number 3, Knudsen. Nice high-paced game to start. 2-2 is your score. Down low to Radical goes far. Last touch by Radical. And that will go back to the Thunder. Goes over the corner, goes deep corner, looking down low to the post. Good defense from Radical. Tipped out, ball on the floor, being picked up by Girdle. She'll dribble it out. Loses it for a second, gets it back off a bit of a press. Now sends it over to Wales. Has Radical down low for a second, can't find her in time. Swings it over to Carstensen instead. She'll drive in baseline. Loses it, gets it back, hands off to Gergel. Foot on the line. And that's going back to the Thunder The outside boundary lines are very skinny. Skinnier than most of the lines that are inside the court itself. So very difficult to see them. A few of the JV players had trouble with that as well. We'll see how it affects this game here today. So as this one passed up to the corner. Open jumper swatted away by Christensen. And she'll take it up the floor. One-on-one. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound. Bounces it out to Wales. She'll drive around, take a little fadeaway. Bounces off the front of the rim. Tipped out and picked up by Knutson. Back up the floor, pass down low. Kicks it out. Open jumper. Goes off the side. Rebounded by Radical. And sent out to Gurgle. Back up the floor, go to the Lancers. Swings it over to Gwyneth Gurgle. Corner to Wales. Thinks about it. Now looking down low. Drives up, hands off to Gurgle. Fakes back over to Wales. Down low to Radical. And she is fouled. For the first foul of the night goes against number 50, Johnson. Pass in from Karstensen. Gets it out to Gurgle. Thinks about a three. Sends it off to her sister, who will take the three. Off the back of the rim. Tipped and rebounded by Karstensen on the outside as Wales all alone down low. Can't find her time. She'll drive it herself. And knock down the jumper. Nicely done from Karstensen. She's had a very big impact on this game already so far. Getting her first points of the game. Good move inside. Called a travel. Started her Euro step a little bit too early when she picked up her dribble. 15:56 to go. 4-2 Lancer lead. Karstensen will pass into Gurgle. And she'll take it to the floor. JV did a bit of pressing a little bit later in the first half. We'll see if the Thunder on Varsity pick that one up. Down low to Radical. Drives through. Gets bumped. Loses the ball. Picked up by Karstensen. Corner to Wales. Radical at the elbow. Looking down low for Wales. Going to find her. Couldn't handle the pass. Sends it out to Gwyneth Gurgle. Back out to Radical. Thinks about the shot. Now going to drive it inside. Has some space. Bounces up low. Tipped in the hands of Wales all alone. She'll finish strong. And the Lancers go up 4. Steps in. Pass down low to the corner. Has a lane. Takes a jumper. Banks up. Rims out. Tipped around. And rebounded by Karstensen. Very unfortunate, as that one hit almost every single part of the rim and backboard. Down low to Radical, puts one up with pressure right on her. Finishes once again, she's got 4. Leader up top, swings it down low to the post. Now stuck in the corner, Reddick, gonna drive her way back out. Leader tries to drive it back inside, swings it corner. Back around, needs an option, fakes on low to the post, puts him up in the air, now stuck with it, Carson steals it away. She goes charging the floor, swings over to Wales, all alone. Wales has another pair. And an early timeout from the Thunder, 10-2 is your score. Lancers with an 8-point lead, Wales with 4, Radical with 4, and Carson with the following 2. Lancers up 8, 14:30 to go. After timeout, 10-2, Lancers up 8 with 14:30 to go. Thunder will pass it in, and we'll take it back up the floor with number 34, C, the freshman. Drives around on Wales, steps back out, swings at corner. Take down low, tipped and stolen by Karstensen once again. She is fouled. And that'll be Lancer ball going the other way. The 6th foul on the Thunder. Their JV struggled with it a little bit. That's a 6 in both halves. Never ended up going into the bonus. With the longer varsity game, we'll see how long they can hang out. 2 fouls already, just a few minutes in. 14:15 to go. Pass on low to Radical. Looking for an option. Gonna send out to Karstensen. She'll fake a 3. Drives inside. Kick out to Gurgle. Fakes a jumper. Back out to her sister. Steps through and around. Down low to Radical. Has Karstensen on the opposite wing. Can't find her in time. Now tries to get her to go down low. Ends up hitting her, but a foul before the pass. And that is the third on the Thunder. Exactly 14 to go. Wales will pass it in. Gets into Radical. Takes the handoff. Trying to get it back to where he can't. Gonna dribble it back up high. Directing traffic. Hands off to Karstensen. Looking for a pass down low. Trying to get down to her. Read perfectly by the Thunder. And stolen it back away. Trying some transition points here. Kicks up for a three. Won't take it. Fakes now, goes back to the corner. Double teamed immediately. Tries to swing it around the perimeter. Open three this time. She'll take it. Rims up and out. Rebounded by Karstensen once again. Has Wales down low. Finds her. Finishes the awkward layup. Got a little bit too far inside. Ends up getting the roll to fall. Wales has 6. Another beautiful pass from Karstensen. Swings it to the corner. Drives up. Blocked by Wales and stolen away. Wales all the way in. Over to Radical. Finishes with a reverse once again. Radical's got 6. And the Lancers doing very well off the break. Pass down low. Haven't played a game in a week. As Karstensen takes this one up for a week and a half, actually. Loses it on the sideline. Pass one to Wales. Wasn't ready for it. Easily stolen away. Back up the floor. One-on-one. Contact. Can't finish. Girdle's got it. Brings it back out. Can't find Karstensen deep. Gonna hand it off. Not gonna hand it off. Gonna spin around and take it up the floor herself. Swings over to Wales. Down low to Radical. Looking for Wales once again. Can't find her. Needs an option. Down low to Karstensen. Inside. Finishes once again. 16-2 is your score. Lancers up by 14. That's cross stolen back away by Wales once again. Lancers a lot taller than most of the players on the Thunder squad. 3 from Gurgle, bounces up and out, and rebounded easily by Marissa. Swings it high corner. Handle on the line, looking for an option. Pass down low, tipped and slam by Carson once again. They continue to try to pass through the hands of the taller Lancers. As Carson gets fouled. Try to avoid a quick transition bucket. 4th foul on the night for the Thunder. And Kobe going to be the first sub for the Lancers after the timeout. 2nd timeout on the day for the Thunder, trying to get something going. 16-2, down 14 in the first half. Back for the timeout. Lancer ball with a 14-point lead, 11:45 to go. Karstensen will pass it in to Gwyneth. She'll take it back up the floor. Wilkie entered during the break and will be sent over to her. Looking down low for Radical, gonna find her. Turnaround needs an option. Fakes. Pass a little Clokey. Tipped out of bounds with a tough pass. Ended up going a little bit low. Tipped out of bounds. Off the hands of Swanson, ended up rolling off the leg of Clokey. As that one going to be sent back to the Thunder. Going deep corner. Swanson cuts in down low, can't find her. Go for an option up high. She goes all the way in, puts one up, gets blocked, rebound down low. Can't get the end on the fall. But does draw the foul. First of the day for the Lancers. They've been very good on that since that first game. Ended up in the double bonus in both halves. This one, their first, comes after just 7 minutes of play. On first and 7. That's the first one for Jacobson will fall. Now they're going to enter for Karstensen. Wales up their score, brings them within 12, 16-4. Wales up top. Swings over to Nelner. Down low to Radical. Struggling with it. Now loses it out of bounds. Going back to the Thunder. The Thunder student section trying to get them going on defense. Worked there, 16-4. Up the floor goes Steve. Loser dribble, Wales all over. Curtin comes up to help, swings it across, open three. They need it! It's Jacobson. And she's got 5 straight for her team. Brings them within 9. Wales up top, looking for an answer. Over to Clokey. Pressured up top, swings back over to Wales, open 3, thinks about it. Now pass along to Nelner, lets them all go by, swings up to Radical. Looking for an option up top. High to Nelner, fakes, she'll drive in down low. Pass down low to the Thunder. No one really in the area. As that one swung back up high to Sieg, swings it across, another open 3, hits it again! Knutson this time as the Thunder start to heat up. They're within 6 with back-to-back 3s. Wales up top. Trying to take back control of this game. Drives around with a screen. Back high to Clokey. Can't find Radical in time. Drives around, gonna hand it off to Wales. Pass down low to Radical, tipped out of bounds. That's staying with the Lancers. As Girdle and Carstensen re-enter once again for Nelner and Girdle. Back to the starting lineup, minus Girdle for Clokey. As Wales goes to get it from the corner. Deep corner. And she will pass it in down low. 8-0 run for the Thunder. Lancer trying to end that here. High up to Radical. Tipped. She'll get it on the outside. Swings over to Wales. Wide open 3. They need it. Bounces up and out. Tipped around. Rebounded by Carstensen inside. Kick out to Radical. Diving on the floor. That'll be a foul on Swanson. Went for the ball. Ended up running into Radical's leg. 5th foul of the night for the Thunder. 9:47 to go. Lancers mostly going to get into the bonus here. Swings this one high to Radical. Back to Little Wales. She'll drive in. Over to Clokey. Takes a jumper. Bounces up and out. And rebounded by Knutson. All the way through. Little floater gets blocked by Kyle. As she tried it a few times tonight. Chelsea in the first one got blocked on the last one. And then this one here gets fouled. We'll head to the line to shoot 2. That was Knutson. He has 5. Just hit that last 3. Trying to bring him down within 4. The first bounce is up and in. Five-point game. Knutson second, trying to make it a 4-point game. And once again, Thunder 4 for 4 on free throws. That'll come into effect a lot if this game ends up being close. And they need to hit their free throws at the end. A good way to close out games. Pass on to Girdle. She'll step out, give it to Wales. Open 3, won't take it. Drives around. Has Clokey. She'll step out, try to set it up. Swings it back over to Wales. Looking for a cut in down low. Gets a screen from Radical instead. Back up high to Girdle. Mishandles it. Ball on the floor, trying to draw a jump ball. Cannot. Now Quay gets in the mix of it. And there's a jump ball. And that will stay with the Thunder. Quay has also entered for the Lancers, did not catch them. And just snuck in there for Carstensen. As she has 2 fouls on the day. Pass on the post, looking for an option. Tries to go through them. And there's another jump ball going to the Lancers. Girdle will take up the floor for the Lancers. 10-0 run for the Thunder still, as Lancers yet to respond in about 4.5 minutes. Clokey gets hit hard, that'll be a foul, the 6th. And as the next one will have him shooting. Pass down low, nope, from the corner. Will come in from Wales. Gets it into Radical. Needs an option. Sends it high to Quaid. Swings it around the perimeter. Over to Girdle. Open three. She'll take it. Off the corner. And rebounded cleanly by Knudsen. She'll try to push it. Pass from the corner. Open three. Comes up short. Rebounded by Wales. Tripped up. That'll be a foul. That's sending Wales to the line to shoot the bonus. Lancers going to have the benefit of 8 minutes and 20 seconds of bonus, with a very big possibility to get to the double bonus. Give them a lot of 3 points with the Thunder continue the fouls they have. A little over halfway through the first half. Wales will shoot 2 at the line. She makes her first. Trying to end the Lancer drought. Almost 5 minutes now. She cannot. And it's rebounded by Marissa. Swings it over, looking for the deep corner. Back up high. Swings it over and across. That corner down to the post too far. Ends up in the hands of number 3, Knudsen. She can't finish. Quaid's got it. Picked up on the line. And they're going to say picked up on the line. Her foot was on the line. So it's going back to the Lancers. Gurgle back up the floor. Drop a play here, gets around, passing low to Quaid, swings it out to Wales, looking back down low for Quaid, gonna find her, good pass from Wales, gets blocked by the foul, which will send Quaid to the line, the 8th on the day for the Thunder. And Quaid will shoot 2, trying to end a 5-minute scoring drought for the Lancers, 16-12 is the score, 10-0 Thunder run at the moment. Quaid's first. Knocks it down. Brings the lead back up to 5 for the Lancers. Now they're going to enter for Clokey. And Quaid will take their second. Off the front of the rim and rebounded by Seed. Hand it off up top to Knudsen. Drive around, tipped around, and stolen away by Quaid. She is fouled. No, not fouled. And they're going to call a jump ball. Tripped up, ended up landing on it. Not much more you can call there. She held that one firm. Pass in from the Thunder. Gets over the corner, sends it back high. Around the perimeter, Jacobson mishandles it. Now sends a deeper corner. Passing along the paint, tipped in the hands of the other person once again. Finished by Marissa. Twice in a row, that pass across has been tipped or mishandled. It ends up in the hands of the wrong person. Ends up working out. Swings it around to Nelner. Pass on to Radical. Backs her down, puts one up, comes up short, nearly wedges it in there. Ends up falling out at the end as Leader takes it back up the floor. Swings it across. Knudsen passed down low. Jacobson's got it. Triple teamed. Jump ball. Going back to the Lancers. 17-14. The Thunder have brought it now within 1 possession. Lancers trying to change that with exactly 7 to go. Wales going to take it up the floor this time. Swings over to Nelner, has a drive inside, shot a little bit late, takes it anyway, can't finish, rims it out, extremely unfortunate. As now up top goes Leader. Pass on the corner, Jacobson fakes, looking up high. One on the perimeter, this one tipped by Wales. Will handle it, swing it around to the deep edge, pass down low, Jacobson got some space, couldn't handle the pass in time, not going to swing it back out. Takes a 3, and a travel. On the outside by Marissa. Still a 3-point game as number 42, Kisa, will enter. And the pass will go into Wales, where she's taken off the floor. Gertrude going to quickly enter as well for Radical. Her first time on the bench tonight. As Wales is going to take up the floor. 6:20 to go. Only a 3-point Lancer lead. Steps in, passing on to Gurgle. Good cut from Gurgle. Can't finish. Rebound by Nelner inside. We're going to kick it back out. Finds Gurgle. She'll drive around. Hand off to Quaid from the free throw line. Knocking it down. Lancers up 5. Open 3 from the corner for Knutson. That one goes far. Rebounded by Jacobson. Quadruple team. There's a foul. The Lancers as their third. Steve will enter. And the pass in will come from Knutson. Sends it up. Fakes. Hands it off. Back over, open jumper, sends it far, rebound on the outside by the Thunder, she'll step in, hand it back out up top. Pass back down low, turn around, drives it inside, foul. That's sending Sexton to the line to shoot 3. The fourth foul now on the Lancers, getting a little bit closer to that bonus mark. See if they can hold on for another 5:44. Scheffner's first bounces up and out. Radical re-enters for Quaid. That was her who fouled him. Her second of the night. Trying to avoid her getting her third. She might not come back in this half. As Scheffner rims up and out her second as well. Wales up top. Looking down low for Radical. Swings it over to Nelner instead. She'll send it right back. Swings it across to Gurgle. Drives inside, back down low to Radical. Fakes, has a lane inside, blocked. And stolen back away. Looking to swing it to the corner, now sends it down low. Tipped and handled by Kisa on the corner. Pass along the post. Scheffner loses it, stolen by Nelner. She's got some space, going up the floor. Finishes strong. And the Lancers go up by 7. Nelner got the steal, finished on the other end with 2 people right on her. Trying to get to that corner, good defense, swings it up, open 3, won't take it, pass it over to Scheffner, step through, look at that! Pump fake tie went all the way around Wales, finished underhand, spinning it up and in to bring it within 5. Scheffner's first 2 points of the game. Wales up top, send it low to Radical, double teamed, steps through, puts one up, comes up short, tipped up and around, picked up by Nelner, back up by the Radical. She'll try to drive in again. Pass a little to Nelner. Turn around, fade away off the front of the rim. And sets up the floor. Pass in, dribbles around, ball on the floor, picked up by Radical, ends up sitting on it. And that'll be a jump ball. Staying with the Thunder. 21-16, a 5-point game. It'll be number 21 leader who will pass it in. An option. Sends one in to Keyshow. Back up top. Open 3. Bounces up and out. Tipped around, rebounded by Keyshow. Hand off to Scheffner. Kick back out. She'll have another chance on it. Foot on the line. Hits it anyway. Just caught that. That was a 2. That was Leader who hit that one. Brings it down to a 1-possession game at 3. This one's thrown away. Before goes see the freshman 1-on-1. That's a trouble. That's a trouble. 4, maybe 5 steps. She got double teamed inside. Didn't realize it was coming. Lancers call it timeout. 21-18, a 1-possession game after the Lancers led by as many as 14. 3:48 to go. Lancers up 3. Back in the timeout, 3-point Lancer lead. It'll be Lancer ball down low as they try to bring this back to a 2-possession game. They were up by 14. Thunder bar within 3. Lancers went back up by 7. Now it's back within 3. As they try to take command of this, getting very close to the end of the half. Who's going to get the momentum going into it? And off to Nelner. She'll turn and go. Steps out, swings it over to Gurgle. All the way through, over to her sister, open jumper, off the front of the rim. Double teamed. Good defense from Nelner. And a foul. That is the 5th team foul on the Lancers, as Clokey going to enter for Nelner. Possibly her second. No, her first. As this one will be passed in to Sieg. We'll take up the floor. That's the low. Oh, alone. Finishes strong. That's Larissa. She brings it down to a 1-point game. Pressure on the Lancers now. 3:10 to go. I'm not trailing this game yet. Thunder trying to change that. Wales hand off to Clokey. Good job from Clokey getting inside. Can't bank it in. Gratical gets the rebound. She finishes. So she had 6 quick points to begin with. Has yet to hit until there. Now pulls her total up to 8. Open 3 for Kisau to tie. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Radical. Trying to dribble out. Goes off her foot. And that one will stay with the Thunder. Unfortunate for Radical. Tried to avoid the jump ball. Ended up being it off the front of her foot. And that one just rolled all the way out of bounds. Pass will come in from Gleader. Thunder trailing by 3. Very good 3-point shooting team. They've shot a lot of them tonight. And Sieg travels. 2:37 to go. Still a 3-point Lancer lead. Wales will take it up the floor for the Lancers. Hand off to Clokey. She'll drive around. Sends it back out to Gurgle. She'll go all the way through, put up a floater. That one off the corner. Radical gets a hand in there. Now a jump ball. Staying with the Lancers. Good job from Radical to not give up on it. 2:22 to go. They'll get another chance to make it a 2-possession game. Wales on the pass in. Ida Radical. Fake, swings it. Wales, 3. They need it. They get it! Wales, huge 3. As she now has 9 on the night. Sends them up 6. Gonna keep the momentum for the next 2 minutes. Swings it across. Thunder need to respond. Peace out. Fakes a 3. Drives around all the way in. Little floater. Pass down low. Sheffner all alone. She can't finish. Rebound by Peace out. Tipped in the hands of C. Can't finish once again. That's the 3rd Thunder shot that was inches away from lane 1. Well, not a whole lot of spin on it. Bounced up and around the rim. Ended up falling out. That leaves Marissa. We'll take 2 at the line. Knocks on the point. That was also the 6th foul on the Lancers. As the Thunder try to bring it down to a 4-point game with some time left to do some damage. Brings that one in. Marissa's got 6. They're up the floor with a pressure on her. Hand off to Radical. She'll step in. Thinks about a shot. Now going to swing it over to Gurgle. They stand on for a second. 1:44 to go. Up by 4. Over to Wales. Down low to Radical. Tipped around. Ball on the floor. Stolen away. Now a jump ball. That's going back to the Thunder. As they'll have a chance to bring it back within 1 possession. Pass goes in to Knutson. We'll take it up the floor. Swings it across. Down low, gonna find her. Sheffner drives in baseline with some space. Swings it up. Tipped off the face. Ends up picked on the outside by herself. Knutson swings it over. Sheffner up and jumper, won't take it. Kisau fake. Swings it over. Sheffner looking. Steps. Back up to Kisau off her face. This one not so lucky. And they have a Clokey foul. And that'll send Clokey to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. The 9th foul on the Thunder. The next one will be 2 if that happens. Only 1:14 to go. Clokey over 2 from the field today, trying to get some points on the board for her at the line. A 46.4% free throw shooter. And statistics say she should most likely make at least one of these. Gonna make it more than a 4-point lead. Off the front, rebounded by Radical. Pass across to Wales all alone. She finishes. Doesn't hit the free throws, but ends up being better for them anyway. As Wales gets 11. A minute to go. Good move inside. Couldn't get the shot off. And that'll stay with the Thunder. Spun in, went up. Ended up being handled by Wales and Knudsen. And thrown out of bounds by Wales. 6-point game, under a minute to go. Pass in, sends it high. Swings it across, looking down low, drives in, puts one up, off the corner, tipped around. Gergel picks it up. With 44 to go. Gergel up top. Swings it to Wales. Looking for Radical, it's gonna find her. That's a foul. The 10th, regardless, she's shooting 2 with 41.8 to go. Radical will take 2. She has 8 on the night. Second highest scorer behind Wales with 11. As Radical takes the ball. She's got 9 on the night. And since we're not so anybody in, they appear to be content with their lineup for the rest of the half. As Radical takes her second. Bounces up and in to make it an 8-point lead. 10 points for Radical. Thunder in need of something. What was once a 1-point game is now an 8-point game. With time running out in the first half. Pass down low. Spins around, sends it up, swinging around the perimeter. Fake sends it back high, has some space. Scheffner will take it, pass down low. Back up out of Knudsen. Back over to Scheffner. 24 to go. She drives in, puts one up. Can't knock it down. Saved, but into the hands of Gergel. 18 seconds to go. Lancers last trip up the floor in the first half. 13 seconds. Seals will hold it up to the end. Gets a screen. 10 seconds. Gergel inside. Swings it corner. Stolen away. 6 seconds to go. Sends it high. Handled. Cross. 2 seconds. Pass to low. Finish. Wide open buzzer-beating layup. Bounces up and out. And that's your first half. 30-22. We'll be back in 10 minutes as the Lancers lead it by 8. Looking to go over 500 once again on the season. Currently 2-2. Thunder 0-2. Lancers up 8. 30-22. we're back to the second half. Lancers had a 14-point lead, brought down to 1 and 3 a few times. Then at the end, Lancers went back up by 8. Thunder couldn't finish on a buzzer beater, and the Lancers get the ball to start the second half with the same starting lineup they had at the beginning of the game, trying to get back up and have a more comfortable lead. Currently at 8, Thunder trying to get back into this game and cut into that lead. Lancers let momentum going into the half. See what they can bring out here. Girdle swings it across. Carson's an open 3. Off the back of the rim, gets her own rebound. Drives all the way through, swings it across the Radical. She'll finish. Nice enough from Carson to take advantage. Good finish from Radical as the Lancers go up 10. Swings a corner, open 3 off the front of the rim, rebounded by Wales. She'll take up the floor. Swings it over to Carson, pass along to Radical. She is fouled. First and second half for the Thunder. Got into the double bonus in that first half. Starts out with a foul in the first minute here. Also have the Lancers passing one in down low. From Carstensen. Radical gets a screen, can't find anyone. Swings it over to Gurgle, open 3. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Radical. Hand off to Carstensen. Thinks about a 3, not going to drive inside. She is hit hard. And that'll be the second foul of the night, still in the first minute. That's from Carstensen. Gets into Wales. She'll put one up, knocks one down. Wales has 13. Overtakes Radical, who has 12. Those two have been very close in points all night. As she tries to go through here, now it's on the floor, and that's a travel. But all Lancers off the start of the first half, up by 8 at the beginning. A minute in, there's 2 fouls for the Thunder, and the Lancers are up 12. Carstensen up top. Down little Wales. As Gurgle cutting across, gonna find her a little late. Has to kick it back out to Wales. She'll take a 3. That one off the side of the rim and rebounded by Knudsen. Trying to turn this game around. Inside, no foul on a contact. Can't finish. Deep for Radical. She's all alone. Pass a bit far. Handle on the outside. Swings it up high. Finds Wales. Wide open 3. Won't take it. Down low to Gurgle. She'll put one up. Bounces up and out. Rebounded by Radical. Swatted out of bounds by the Thunder. And that one staying with the Lancers. From Carstensen. Down low to Radical. Swings it back over to Carstensen. She'll try to dribble through. Can't get through in time. Now dives on the floor. Swings it out, but stolen away. One-on-one with Girdle. Inside. Gets blocked. Picked up by Wales. She's triple teamed and is fouled. And that is the third on the Thunder in the first 2 minutes. Swings it over to Carstensen. Takes down low. Back up to Gurgle. Back to low to Radical. Down to the Gurgle. Good find inside. She finishes. Gwennis Gurgle, first point for the night on a beautiful pass. As the Thunder try to go fast. Inside. Kicks it back out. Pass it low. Tipped and stolen away by Radical. Gurgle trying to push it off her foot. She'll let that roll out of bounds. Going back to the Lancers. Another Radical on the post. Over to Wales. Drives in. Finishes with the left hand. And she now has 15 on the night. 16-point Lancer lead. Swings it across, steps in, swings it back high, tipped and stolen by Gurgle. Her sister trailing behind her. Hit hard as she heads to the floor, and she is holding her knee. And it's her other knee, not her original one. And she appears to be in a lot of pain. Tore her ACL last year at around this time. And she appears to be in a whole lot of pain. We'll step aside. Girdle is held to her feet, not putting any pressure on that knee. As that one still looks very similar to the one last year. Just gotta hope and pray it is not what it was. Second knee injury for the Lancers this year. Falkenberg went down in his first game. He is back on his feet and walking around. The Lancers still hobbling a little bit as Girdle has got a wheelchair wheeled out for her, and she'll head back to the locker room, hoping for the best for her. As the Thunder will take over, trailing by 16. Up the floor goes Knutson. Swings it across. Back over, looking deep corner, can't find it. Sends it back high. Tipped and stolen away by Radical. All over for Carstensen. Can't get space inside. Swings it across, stolen away. Carstensen on her on defense. Handled and sends it back up high. Inside goes Leiter. Steps through, swings it over to her. Hands it back out up top. Fakes and drives inside. Will fade away. Knocks it down. That's Knutson. Trying to bring them back. Now within 14. Over to Carstensen. Down low to Radical. Fakes, looking. Back up to Wales. Looking down low. Drives inside instead. Over to Carstensen. Fakes, drives all the way through. Swings off to Radical. She's got space inside. Gets blocked. Wales has it. She'll put one up. And she'll knock them down. 17 for Wales. Pass tipped, handled in the corner, looking pass down low. Loses it out of bounds. That one will stay with the Thunder. That's off his handle, swings it back across. Fakes, looking. Trying to drive it inside, does, loses her dribble, sends it back up high to Scheffler. Good pass down low. Can't do anything with it, sends it back high. Open three for Knutson. She'll knock one down. Knutson having a night. She's got 12. Brings her team back within 13. That's a little quick, kicks it up to Wales. She'll take a three, trying to respond. Bounces up and out, rebound, tipped out of bounds. And a foul on Radical. The first of the half. Lancers once again their first foul coming very late. Radical's first of the day, not too much concern for her in terms of fouling out. 13:40 to go, drives inside, forced to kick it back out. Another three, bounces up and out, rebounded by Clokey. That's tipped out and out of bounds off Carstensen. And a timeout by the Thunder, 40-27, 13 points. Lancer lead with 13:31 to go. That signal will come from Gluder off the timeout, trailing by 13. Thunder trying to get something going here. Schiffer's got it, sends it back up top, swings around the perimeter. This one blocked, and picked up by Quaid, who landed off the Carstensen. She'll take up the floor, loses it. Picked up down low by Carstensen herself. She gets fouled, and will take two at the line as the fourth on the Thunder this half. and gives them a 14-point lead. For a second, trying to make it 15. That one falls as well. Carstensen has 6 on the night, 13-15 to go. Swings it to the corner. Lost for a second, gets it back, sends down to the paint, Scheffler inside, and one! They've had a couple chances for and one, finally gets it done here. Gets the favorable roll to bounce up and in. 29-14, it's back to a 13-point game, chance for more. And Scheffler ranking 4 on the night, looking for 5. Bounces up and out, running to the corner is Quaid. Her foot was on the line. Couldn't stay behind her in time. And the Thunder will pass it in down low. Knudsen will pass it in. All the way across. Good pass. Handled and finishes. Jacobson gets the roll. She's got 7. And it is back to an 11-point game. Swings it across to Carstensen. Takes over to Wales. Over to Radical. Back up top to Wales. Over to Carstensen. Down low to Quaid. Out to Clokey. Open 3. She'll take it. She'll hit it! Good 3 from Clokey. Trying to bring them back from a possible momentum swing for the Thunder. They go back up 14. Pass down low. Good pass. Swings it out. Open 3. Can she get it? Bounces up and out. Ball on the floor. Jump ball. Staying with the Thunder. Can the Thunder respond? They've struggled with it so far tonight. They had it down to 11, now back up to 14. Osseo will enter. And Gleader will pass it in down low. Sends it high. Swings it across. She'll take a 3. Pressure in her face. Doesn't matter. Knudsen again. She's got 14 on the night, bringing her team back. And back with an 11. Over to Radical. Defense can't get there in time. Radical's got some space. Now loses it. Down with a Wales, but behind her. Doesn't matter. Wales finishes again, and she has 19. Pass tips. Stolen by Clokey. She gets shouldered. No foul. Picked up by Scheffner. Looking for an option. Takes down low. Sends it back high. Swings it around the perimeter. Deep corner. Osseo. Back up high. Looking for Knudsen, can't find her. And trying to keep the ball out of her hands. Pass down low, all alone. Clokey comes in the last second, bounces up and out, tipped around. Picked up by Osseo. She'll take a jumper. That one can't hit. Rebound on the outside, swings it back high. Another 3, Knudsen. Bounces up and out, and it's rebounded by Radical. Triple team. Dribbles out of it, has Wales deep. Can she find her in time? She cannot. Gonna slow it down. Takes to Clokey, and sends it over to Wales. Clokey open in the corner, just hit a quick 3. Gonna give it up to Quaid instead. Takes down low, up to Carstensen. Back over to Wales, she's got space, she won't take it. Over to Quaid. Down low to Radical. Swings out to Clokey, she'll step out. Gives it over to Carstensen, swings it to Wales, over to Quaid. Down low to Radical. She'll drive in, puts one up, gets fouled. And she'll head to the line, this is 2. Couple of subs, Marissa and Steve. Radical will take for a second. She currently has 12 points on the night. Is very close to Wales in terms of points. Wales is pulling it at the moment. Wales, Radical trying to get back into that. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Wales. Puts one up and finishes. 21 points for Wales. Swings it across to Osseo. Fakes, looking, pass tipped by Wales and out of bounds. Same with the Thunder with a 15-point lead. Pass in to Knudsen. Swings the corner, back up high. Osseo with space, not going to take it. Drives around, spinning inside. Pass out, stolen by Radical. As Wales up ahead. Going to take it herself and can't finish. Tipped around and picked up on the Thunder. Over to Osseo. Pass Knudsen on the corner. Not gonna give it to her. She'll take it up the blue line. Pass deeper corner. Back up high to Knudsen. She'll take one. Off the corner. Rebound inside all alone. Can't hit it. Back inside. No one there. Can't finish again. And it's picked up by Carstensen. Missed opportunities for the Thunder down low. Lancers trying to continue to pull ahead. Deep corner. Quaid. Open jumper. Bounces up and out. And easily rebounded by Jacobson. Osseo up top. Swings to Knudsen. Fakes gonna drive inside. Needs an option up top. Double teamed and a foul on hopefully not Carstensen. It will not. It will be Clokey. Carstensen has 2 at the moment. Clokey now has 1. Third team foul for the Lancers. As Thunder have not fouled in a long time. Still with 5 as Nelner and Gurgle enter for Quaid and Clokey. Passing Nelner from Osseo. Sends it up high, swings it corner, Knudsen up in 3, not going to take it, swings it around, fakes up to Jacobson. She's double teamed. Back deep corner, Knudsen going to shoot this one immediately, bounces up and out, rebounded by Nelner. Driving all the way in is Wales. Steps back out, looking out of the paint, gonna find Radical. She'll turn, look, over to Gurgle, put one up, and can't finish. Radical gets the rebound, foul, can't get the end one. But gonna take 2 at the line regardless. Radical went 0 for 2 on her last trip to the line, trying to change that here with a 15-point lead at the moment. Down to third. We got 13 on the night. Radical second rims out. Rebounded by Scheffner. Back up the floor, go the Thunder. Swings it across, down low. Fakes back high. Way down low, swatted away by Carson into the hands of Nelner. She'll send one right away. I'll tip this one away by Knudsen. Pass down low, double teamed. Doesn't matter. Doing it in style. That's Seed. Her first points of the night. Wales up top. Lead now back down to 14. Swings it around. Carson's got it. Back up to Wales. Down low to Radical. And up to Nelner. Open 3. She'll take it. Bounces off the corner and rebounded inside. And taken up the floor by Jacobson. Swings it corner. Open 3. She'll immediately take it off the inside. Rebounded by Carstensen. As Nelner and Wales ahead of her. She's going to slow it down. Down low to Radical. Hand off to Nelner. Over to Gurgle. Looking. Back high to Carstensen. Down low to Radical. Back across for Nelner. Back up to Carstensen. Over to Nelner. Back up to Carstensen. Over to Wales. Down low to Radical. Up to Carstensen. Back over to Nelner. Up to Carstensen. Looking to drive and make something happen. Continuing to swing it. Nelner going to drive inside. Pass down low. Good find. Can't connect. As that one picked up. Nelner now on the floor trying to get a handle on it. Jump ball will stay with the Lancers. Had Gurgle. As the Thunder got a hand in there, ended up falling to the floor, ball squirted out. Ended up being a jump ball with Carstensen passing it in down low. As Nelner open, gonna find her. Looking back high, gonna drive around. Good job, changing direction inside, kicks it out corner. Wales, open 3. Not gonna take it over to Carstensen instead. She'll fake down low, now give it to Radical. She'll put one up, gets blocked, and it's thrown away by Scheffner. And back over to Scheffner, who will take it up the floor. Swings it across to Jacobson. Takes about a 3. Now go back high to Scheffner. Swings it around. Knudsen open 3. She'll take it. Can't connect. Rebound inside. Jacobson's got it. She'll kick it out corner. Siga 3. Tipped by Wales, or Carstensen, sorry. Cannot be handled inside by Jacobson. And Carstensen will pass it in for the Lancers. Up 14 with 7:23 to go. Wales up top. Trying to keep this game out of reach for the Thunder. Over to Nelner. Looking down low. Gonna try to find her. She'll connect. Doesn't have a clear shot. She'll dribble it back out. Takes down low. Finds Radical. Finds Girdle too late. Cannot be saved. Going back to the Thunder. Exactly 7 to go. Pass in. We'll go to Jacobson. As Clokey re-entered for Milner. It'll be sent back to Sieg, who we've taken up before. Fake, swings it back over. Jacobson, deep corner. Nixon looking down on the post, tipped and thrown away. Now a jump ball, staying with the Lancers. Boots it up top, loser dribble, sends it across, going deep corner. Jacobson looking, back up high, stolen by Wales. Good anticipation of the pass. Now she'll take it back up the floor. Slowing it down and no time pressure. Over to Wales. Had Clokey for a second, now gonna dribble back around, swings it to her. Looking on low for Radical, swings back to Wales instead. She'll find Radical. Back over to Clokey, back down to Radical. Over to Wales. Open three, won't take it. Steps in. Down to Clokey pass deflected and stolen away by Scheffner. Stolen back away by Wales. She'll pick one up on the outside. Looking deep, finds Karstensen. Drives all the way in, swings across the Radical. She'll finish. 15 for Radical. 16 points. Lancer lead. As the Thunder call their third timeout, only 2 remaining with 5:56 to go. Lancers a strong lead. Thunder got to get something going off the timeout. Back to the timeout. Lancers still up. They jump ball on the outside. Sends it back to the Lancers. 16-point Lancer lead, 5:51 to go. Karstensen up top. Looking. Pass a little Radical. She'll drive it inside. Kick out to Karstensen. Has Clokey wide open. Not going to find it in time. She'll drive it instead. All the way through. Kicks out to Quaid. Open jumper. Off the backboard. And rebound is out the floor to Knudsen. Swings it across. Has some space. Goes deeper corner. Pump fakes. Good job. Little floater comes up short. Rebounded by Karstensen inside. She'll turn the corner and take it up the floor. Down little Radical. Handles it, looking. Kicks out to Clokey. She'll pump fake. Looking over to Karstensen. Takes to Nelner. Looking at Radical. Can't get it to her. Gives it to Quaid instead. Add some space. Now going to pass down little Radical. Tipped and handled. She'll try to drive in baseline. Toe touches the line. Cannot quite keep her balance. Ended up shifting a little bit too far toward that sideline. 4:49 to go. Still a 16-point Lancer lead. Thunder gotta be taking quick shots, and they gotta be making them. Deep corner. Looking down low, sends it back high. On the free throw line, Jacobson off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Carstensen. And back up the floor. She'll slow it down. 4:30 to go. Down low to Radical. Hand off to Carstensen. One-on-one. Carstensen wins. Driving inside and a travel on the other end. Tried to jump through a few Lancer defenders. Did not work. As the Lancers get it right back now with an 18-point lead. Top gets tripped up, and that'll be a foul. That'll be number 7, which will send Carstensen to the line for a 1-and-1. First will fall. Giving the Lancers a 19-point lead. Carstensen with 9 on the night. Her second, looking for double digits. Make it as well. She's got 10. Lancers up 20 with under 4 to go. A carry on Knudsen as the Thunder struggling on offense here in the second half, late in the second half, as they're going to try to put some press on to try to help that out. Passing to Carstensen. Good pass, gets it around. She'll step through. Drives all the way inside. Trying to kick it out now. Sends it out low to Nelner through her hands. Going back to the Thunder. Gotta go fast. 3:40 to go. Nelner running up top, swings it across, deep corner. Takes down Logan to drive in. Puts one up, off the back of the backboard, and that's out of bounds. Deep in for the Lancers. Gurgle is back on the bench. She obviously will not re-enter the game, whether she was healthy or not. She has some ice on it at the moment. As we await news from her, passing to Radical. Gonna hand off to Carstensen all the way through. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound, steals it away. Now ball on the floor. That'll be a jump ball eventually. Nope, will not. Tipped out in the hands of Radical. Little jumper gonna fall. And Radical has now 17 on the night. 3 to go. Driving inside. Pass across. Tip. Handle. Drives through. Pass down low. Turn around. Gonna finish. As Knudsen once again, she has had an amazing night. 16 on the moment. She has tripled all of her teammates in points. Carstensen up top. A lot of Lancers looking to enter at the moment. Over to Quaid. She'll let them all go through. Hand off. Drive inside. And she is fouled before the shot. That'll be a 1-and-1 for her, which will send all 5 Lancers coming in. That is Wales, Nelner, Gwyneth Gurgle, Hammett, and Eichstedt. Along with 5 other ones for the Thunder. 23, 34, and 33. Wheeler, Scheffner, Helland, and Ness. As Eichstedt will enter for Quaid after her free throw. Lancers currently lead by 20. Hammett, Nelner, and Eichstedt all getting their first varsity minutes that I have seen. I don't think they've gotten in before this. There's Quaid. Second will bounce up and out. Quaid will have 4 at the moment. See if she can knock up a few more. As Scheffner looking for an option. Wales will take it away. That'll be a jump ball, staying with the Lancers. And now Eichstätt will quickly answer for Quaid. Pass in from Whelan. She'll take a 3, knocks one down. That was number 30, Johnson. Coming in, hitting the 3, bringing it back within 17. Still 2 minutes to go. Crazier things have happened. Nelman drives it around. Swings it high to Gurgle. Takes, gets a screen all the way through. Hand off to Wales. Gets a screen from Hammett. Fakes. Down to Nelman down low. She'll drive all the way in. She gets bumped. Tipped up and out. And stolen back away by Johnson. Sent high up the floor. Swings it across. Deep down low. Too far for Scheffner. Ends up being picked up by Wales. Swings it over to Gurgle. Fakes and drives around, spinning inside, pass down low, not going to fake it. Gets a screen from Hammett, change the direction, has some space, she'll go all the way inside, pulling up again, this time she's fouled. And we'll take 2 at the line. Nelner shooting 2. Off the front of the rim is her first. Seconds. Gonna fall. First varsity point for Alex Nelner. Now with 1:25 to go. Looking down low, finds her, steps in, trying to kick it out. Good defense from Eichstätt. Nope, that's a foul. Never mind. Fourth team foul for the Lancers with 1:19 to go. Passing down low will be from Ness. Hands it off up top. Johnson back down low, stolen by Eichstätt. She's double teamed, it's stolen back away from her. Takes it up top, swings it across. Johnson all alone. That one comes up short and rebounded by Hammett. And back out to Wales. Under a minute to go. Swings it over to Nelner, has some space. Pass down little Wales. Drives all the way through, little reverse, can't hit. Rebound by Eichstätt. Ball on the floor. And eventually picked up by the Thunder and taken back up the floor. Steps out over to Johnson. Fakes back up top, has some space, can't take it in time. Back over to Johnson once again. Back up top, swings it around the perimeter. Fakes and drives in. Little jumper off the corner, rebounded by Nelner. Trying to push it. Hits a few feet. Wales picks it up and will slow it down with 30 seconds to go. Most likely the last trip of the floor for the Lancers. As this one sent over to Gurgle, gets a screen, drives up top. 20 seconds to go. Gives it over to Nelner. Hammett gets a screen. Over to Eichstätt. She's got space. Can't finish. Tipped around and swallowed by the Thunder. 12 seconds to go. Hands it off. Scheffner can't drive in time. Stuck with it. Gonna swing it back out. Takes a 3. Drives through. 3 seconds to go. Puts one up. Off the corner. Tipped around, and that'll do it. 59-41. Lancers get a 18-point victory to improve to 3-2 on the year. As leading scorers on the night will be Wales, of course, with 21.
Upcoming games for the Thunder. Tomorrow we've got the boys at Immanuel Lutheran. On Saturday, the girls are at playing Boyceville at Colfax. That's an 8:30 a.m. game. Next week, Tuesday, we have the girls at Lincoln and the boys at home versus Lincoln. Thursday, the boys at home versus Independent Skillington. And Friday, December 13th, the girls are at Independent Skillington. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Stay warm.
Wales had 21. Radical ended the night with 17. Carstensen had 10. Quaid had 4. Gurgle had 2. Clokey had 2. And Nelner had 2. Along with Nelner, Alex Nelner adding 1. Knudsen was the leading scorer for the Thunder. They had 16. Jacobson had 6. Scheffner had 4. Larissa had 6. And Sieg, Leader, and Johnson all added 2. As she said, Immanuel Lutheran Lancers will take on the Thunder tomorrow. At Immanuel, it'll be the boys, C-Team and JV at 4:30 and 6, with Varsity being at 7:30. I will not be doing the C-Team or JV game because I'll be playing in both those games. So it'll be Varsity, I will do Varsity, and Wales, Uriah Wales, will be doing the C-Team and JV game. Lancer improved to 3-2 on the year with a 69-54 win. What?
Where's your mic at?